buddy. Nice ride, man.
Thank you very much.
Look at that. It's an award winner right there, eh?
Yeah.
Looking nice, bro.
Yes, still a lot of work. Still a ton of work.
That is nice.
All the fuel went right through.
What's up, brother?
Let's go.
Tell me about your vehicle, man.
Right.
What is going on here?
It started off as a 2008 K9 unit from Peterborough.
K9 unit, literally.
K9, yeah, if you come here, you can see it's an ex-cop car.
Yeah.
Still got the shifter on the column. Still has the dome light up there as well. So, yeah, started off as that. Drove it around as a standard Magnum for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Then I obviously come from Europe. I wanted to go for the 300 swap.
Yeah, in Europe they're freaking popular.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can even get a diesel version over there, which is great.
Yeah.
So I done the flat bottom conversion, and then after that it went to a round bottom conversion.
Yeah.
And then it went to this. Just.
I can only say I'm impressed, Philip.
So yeah,
I'm impressed.
I had to fabricate the wing, the fenders on it. So like, yeah, it's just one of those things where it
Did you use all this yourself?
This is a backyard build.
This is a backyard build.
This is a backyard build. This has not been into any shops to be modified. The work's been done by myself.
So you could do other Magnums.
I could.
So what's your price? What's going on?
I don't know. It's quite funny because Rob's got my old 300 hood with the eyebrows. That's mine. Joey's got my lights and grille. They were mine. It seems like every part of my Magnum's in this group somewhere. Like this front bumper on Chris's.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the interior, the back was leather, the front was cloth. So then I ended up getting some black SRT seats for it. Then I sold them and I got a complete set of 300s because they're different.
Yeah.
And then I believe this is Greg's old interior from his 300 that was in a wrecking yard that I picked up. And like I say, just put money into it, repaired it, got it all back to how you see it today, and it never stops.
Where did you get the seats?
It was at Mike's Hall, I reckon.
Oh, really?
In Hamilton.
Oh, okay. They got all sorts of Mopars over there?
I don't know, somebody on the forum said that they saw this white interior and this Magnum, and I looked at it and said it was complete.
Did you fight someone for it?
I know, I was first one there. It's quite funny because I said on the forum I'm going there first thing in the morning to pick it up. So yeah, went over, picked it up. Yeah, painted it myself.
What kind of paint?
This is good. This is automotive paint. The paint we're using, all I know, it's called SC90, which is a high white.
Yeah.
And then I put 50% matte into it, and you can't see it today, but when
I love the matte though.
Yeah,
because you can get the curves in there, baby.
Yep. So basically, my first paint job I did with Tremclad, and nobody could tell a difference.
Buddy over there has Tremclad, man.
Yeah.
It's Tremclad crew, eh? Do you use the roller?
No, I painted. I sprayed it.
Yeah.
The only downside to it is that you can't clean it. It got to a point where it was just so dirty.
Yeah.
And then my boss said I could use the paint booth at work.
Yeah.
I bought the cheapest paint, and I was like,
hey, it works.
It works, but it seems like I'm rushing it. Like I don't have time to get in there and
well, it's the end of the year, right?
Yeah,
so yeah. You did win an award. I see an award over there.
Yeah, that was down in Hamilton. They took top 3 the Magnum.
Hey, look at that.
So come within the top 3. They didn't want to go first, second or third, so they just done top 3.
Top 3, baby.
So that was for...
I think it's number 1. I think they robbed you on that one.
Yeah, maybe.
Number one,
I'm not going to argue with that, but you know, yeah. So it's cool. And
anything else you did to this? Exhaust. It's exhaust. I see that nice fat body rear end right there, buddy.
At the moment, it's
what's that?
I got to admit, it's only got the single on there at the moment, but that's another job for the winter.
Yeah.
You know, it's little things that I've seen that I've tried doing, like the rear spoiler is bigger than a standard. That's actually a Dodge caliper.
This is a caliper, so it just fits in there.
Just for the straight on.
What?
Like the contour, the shape, everything.
Might have to put it on the Challenger, maybe, eh?
Maybe.
That might work.
Yeah, that worked. But, the only thing I don't like about it is I've got to redo this.
Gap or something like that. It looks good.
And then they have, like, it's just a mismatch of parts.
Where'd you get this? Yeah, so it's actually the underneath is what.
This is just a lip.
Yeah, the lip. Yeah.
It was a lip kit that I got off Joey. We done trades, and he didn't have a front one. So my plan is the exhaust is going to be done this winter.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet. I don't know. See, the problem is I want to get an engine for it. I want to go to the Hemi.
I heard the Hellcats are going for 10,000.
I'm not that rich, buddy. I'm not that rich. She'll kill me. She'll kill me. So yeah, it's one of those things. I see something and I'll just take it and modify it or try and make it fit. A lot more coming. I'm going to be doing rear lights for this.
And you do your own installs, right?
I do.
I'd love to come to your shop and just film you doing some work.
Absolutely.
You could do some instructionals.
It's quite funny because like it's my boss. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I rent out a small section of the factory a month, and I go down there and I blow it apart every year. And then I'm going to change this, going to change that. If it's just one of those things where you just got to play. Just got to play.
And do you park this in the wintertime?
Yes.
You do?
It used to be my daily driver.
Yeah.
But now I've got other vehicles, so like I just put this away.
Yeah.
And I leave it for like until January, and then I'll go working on it and everything else. But
okay.
Yeah. But loads of mods done to it. Like it's just picking things up that like I'm on Kijiji every night just or Facebook.
Oh, you're one of those Kijiji guys, eh?
And I just look, and then I buy it. But
actually, I have SRT springs in my trunk if you want to.
I think he's I can't remember the name. I got them off Tony, but they've been lowered down.
Oh,
yeah. So,
okay.
But yeah, it's a never-ending project. Like I just wish it would end. But
it's called passion, baby. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Good.
Yeah, I saw that post when you won. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
definitely love that one.
Yeah. So it was good. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there you go. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What do you want, Joey?
The seats, the front.
How much you selling them for?
Everything's got a price tag, buddy. So.
You know what's really funny though? Newcastle Wreckers, Cowanville. He's got 4 of these sitting out front.
4 of
the 300s.
Black lights?
I can't touch them. I have to wait a month.
Black lights in the before.
Yeah. He said 150 each if I want them.
If you get
150 each, just the front?
Just the light.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get them because I want that.
Yep.
So, just make sure they're halogen, not high.
Yeah.
But that's not the case, but
yeah. They're white too. See if I can rate them before.
What kind of intake you got there?
I don't know, I got from Tony. He was like, so I don't know what to make.
Yeah. Dude, your Lambo doors.
Yes.
Can you talk to me about them?
No.
What's that? Let's do it.
Which neither of mine, by the way.
Those are what? Those are yours?
Yeah, they were hit.